August of 2025 didn't just slip a few new firearms into the mix. It dropped some heavy hitters that grabbed attention from serious shooters all over. I've been through the details, studied the builds, and let me tell you, these are not throwaway launches. These are the kind of releases that disappear fast once they hit the racks. Now let's break down the 5 hottest gun introductions from August 2025. These are the ones worth knowing before they're gone. Beretta 92X. Performance Defensive Classic. Beretta took the 92 platform, the pistol so many of us cut our teeth on, and they reworked it into something tuned for modern defensive competition. This isn't just nostalgia dressed up in nickel. This is a race-ready machine sitting on the bones of a proven sidearm. The heart of the build is a lightened Vertex steel frame with an extended beaver tail. You're getting the Extreme S trigger system, a beveled magazine well for speed reloads, and up top a Brigadier-style slide finished in bright nickel. That slide is cut for optics and houses a stainless steel barrel with a combat crown. The controls are competition smart. Front and rear slide serrations. A fiber optic front sight paired with a fully adjustable rear. And classic Hogue walnut grip panels set against blacked-out controls. High contrast. Clean. Easy to run under pressure. This pistol doesn't just look right, it's built to slot directly into action shooting. It clears IDPA rules across the big 3 divisions, so you're walking into a match with a pistol that's already approved. It ships optic-ready and includes 2 15-round magazines. 10-round versions are available if you're in a restricted state. The price tag comes in at $1,699. That plants it firmly in the premium competition pistol market. But for what you're getting, heritage lines combined with true performance tuning, it's a serious option for both competition and defensive carry crossover. Springfield Armory Echelon 4.0C. Comp back in 2023. Springfield Armory's Echelon line turned the pistol world upside down. That platform introduced the Central Operating Group chassis system, fully modular, and an optics mounting setup that fits more than 30 different red dot sights right out of the box. Now, they've taken that same foundation and cranked it up with the Echelon 4.0 C Comp. This is a compact 9mm pistol with an integrated compensator, answering one of the strongest demands in the concealed carry market today. Here's the breakdown. The pistol runs a 4-inch barrel, with both the barrel and the slide cut for gas compensation. That venting pushes gas straight upward, forcing the muzzle down. The effect? A noticeably flatter recoil impulse that keeps your front sight driving back to target instead of climbing high. You still feel the snap of 9mm, but the comp smooths out muzzle rise just enough to make fast follow-up shots easier to control. Capacity holds solid at 18+1 with an extended magazine, and Springfield didn't skimp on the rest of the details. You still get those deep, aggressive slide serrations for confident press checks, a clean U-notch rear sight paired with a high-visibility yellow front blade, and that Echelon grip texture, widely considered one of the best-feeling polymer frames on the market right now. Of course, you also retain visionary optics integration. That means it remains one of the simplest pistols out there to mount your favorite red dot sight. No adapter plates or extra headaches required. Smith & Wesson Model 940. J-frame. 9mm. This is one I've been waiting on for years. The Smith & Wesson Model 940 is back. And this isn't just a throwback piece for collectors. It's a modernized revolver designed with everyday carry in mind. The original 9mm J-frame hit the market in the early 1990s. It used moon clips for lightning-fast reloads, but then it disappeared. Now, Smith & Wesson have reintroduced it with smarter features and carry-focused upgrades. This version is a stainless steel Centennial pattern revolver. 5 shots. Double action only, with a fully enclosed hammer for a snag-free draw out of concealment. The barrel measures 2.17 inches with fluting for reduced weight. You get a fixed U-notch rear sight paired with an XS tritium front sight, an enormous upgrade over the tiny blades of the older models. It ships with 3 moon clips right in the box, and the cylinder is factory cut for them. That makes your reloads flat, fast, and positive every single time. Weight lands at 23.5 ounces, giving it just enough heft to manage recoil without weighing down a pocket holster. MSRP sits at $999. For grips, Smith & Wesson fitted VZ Diamond Black cherry panels. They lock into the hand with real bite but won't tear your skin up under recoil. This isn't just nostalgia reborn. It's a true carry revolver that brings the 9mm cartridge into a lightweight, concealable package ready for modern defensive use. Ruger RXM Threaded. Ruger finally answered the call for a budget-friendly, suppressor-ready carry pistol. This is not another copycat design. It's a factory-ready option that checks all the right boxes. At its core, you're still looking at the Ruger RXM chambered in 9mm. But this model stretches out with a 4.5-inch threaded barrel, cut in the 1/2x28 pitch, and it ships with a thread protector, straight from the factory. The feature list is built for serious carry. You get direct optic cuts that accept RMR, Delta Point Pro, and RMSC footprint red dots. Up front sits a co-witness height tritium night sight, backed by a solid steel rear. The trigger is a flat-face design that breaks clean. Capacity holds at 15+1, and Ruger includes 2 Magpul 15-round GL9 magazines right in the box. Suggested retail price lands at $569. That's only $70 above the standard RXM. Ruger didn't skip the details that matter when you're running a suppressor. They ship it with a spare 18-pound guide rod and recoil spring, so you can tune the pistol for your preferred can and ammunition load. Kimber 2K11 Pro Series, double stack 1911. Kimber has finally brought out the double stack carry gun that shooters have been asking for. This is the 2011 Pro. It's a 4.25-inch, optics-ready 1911 designed to live on your belt, not just on the range table. The barrel is a fluted, deep-crowned bull profile. It runs an external extractor, and the guide rod breaks down without tools for easy maintenance. The trigger is Kimber's G10 creep-free design, breaking cleanly in the 3 to 4 pound window. Capacity is where a modern double stack belongs. 19+1 in 9mm, fed by Checkmate UHD magazines. Select models also come chambered in 45 ACP. Out of the box, it's optics ready with an RMR plate included. Sights are dialed in too, TAG precision fiber lock up front, with a serrated suppressor height rear. The grip modules let you pick your flavor. You'll see versions in aluminum, others in G10, and even lightweight carbon fiber blended with Kevlar shaving as much as 6 ounces off the frame. What you end up with is a carry-length double-stack 1911, real capacity, modern sighting, and factory support for the parts that matter. CZ600 American Rifle, Modular Barrel System. This is the hunting rifle that many American shooters have been asking CZ to build. The 600 American takes the proven bones of the 600 series and dresses it in a stock that feels right at home in the deer woods. You're looking at a Turkish walnut stock that feels as good as it looks, wrapped around a system designed for precision. The action runs a 60-degree bolt throw, controlled round feeding, and every rifle carries a sub-MOA 3-shot accuracy guarantee. Barrels are suppressor-ready, threaded from the factory, but the real power is modularity. The 600 series uses a user-changeable barrel system. That lets you swap tubes across action classes and profiles, meaning one receiver can cover everything from prairie dogs to elk season. The controls are built with hunters in mind, a tang-mounted safety silent and fully ambidextrous, a crisp single-stage trigger that's user-adjustable, and a 5-round magazine with a lockout switch so you can top-load right through the open action. Short-action calibers are available, including .223 Remington, .243 Winchester, 6.5 Creedmoor, and .308 Winchester. The look is classic American sporting rifle. The function is pure CZ engineering,